Say What They Can't Radio.
You can be anywhere in the world right now,
but you're here with us.
I am Renisa Rose.
Hey guys, it's your girl Amazing,
and welcome to the Personal Space Podcast. What up?
Happy Black History Month. Blackity, black. And
Like,
even in March, we still gonna be
we
black.
still black. It's like isn't March Women's History Month?
Black
Women's History Month.
Blickety black.
Yeah, because we black.
We voting for everything black.
That's it.
Yo,
Always.
I've been twitching for 2 days.
Why?
It's because I need to. Somebody probably talking shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably that nigga new bitch. See my eye twitch. Release me.
Oh, it's who? His new bitch.
Y'all, so I watched this show called Will Trent, right?
What is it?
Will Trent. It's on Hulu. I think it comes on like
Fox. Okay. Will Trent.
I really like it. And it's like this guy and this girl, they are like, he's GBI, so Georgia Bureau of Investigation. Mm-hmm. She's Atlanta PD. And they have like this, they've been knowing each other since they were 7. They've been going back and forth. And season 3 ended with him locking her up because she killed somebody. She helped cover up a crime. Oh. And he found out and she never told him. She lied to him again. He locked her up because, you know, he's GBI.
Right.
So this season starts
Imagine your man got a lot.
She gets her job back because she was like, I was hoping you would choose me. I thought we was gonna be a family.
And she took her to jail
because she also lied to him again, and it was about to get out. It's gonna be worse if he didn't lock her up. The person that she covered up the crime for was gonna go to the media. So he was still kind of protecting her, but she didn't see that. So all she was like, "You didn't protect me, bitch.
Right.
You committed a crime.
Did the time? You got to do the
time."
Also,
with her committing the crime, covering up the murder, the girl that did the murder became a serial killer. So 5 people died.
Holy smokes!
Right. So she was like, Wilfredo Trent, I release you.
Wilfredo.
His name was Wilfredo. Wilfredo Trent, I release you. He was like, so he got a new bitch. And she started to feel some kind of way because she the DA. The new bitch is the DA.
Oh.
They both Puerto Rican. And he was like, you did all this, I release you. So I was released.
Yo, have you ever told somebody and realized you was releasing
He
him?
still called my fucking phone.
You know, one time I released this man. I told him, I can't remember verbatim. He remembers verbatim because...
You be saying wild shit when you are done. Yo, I'll be throwing whatever at the wall in hopes why are you still here?
So I told him that I was releasing him back into the universe. And whatever energy he was giving me, he could go on and give it to somebody else who wants it. I wish you all the best. Have a nice life.
And I still get called.
Oh, my Lanta.
It's to the point where I picked up the phone the other day and I was like, bro, this July will be 2 years of you wasting my time. That's how I answer the call at this point.
I did. I
He'd be like, be nice. And I'd be like,
no, for fucking what?
Why do you be around?
I did. I released him and I didn't talk to him for mad long because, you know, I was in a relationship for all of those years. So now then I got released.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm back outside. So I don't know. Maybe I ran into him or I don't remember how I saw him again. But I ended up meeting up with him at this restaurant and he was like with his cousin. And he said to his cousin, he said, this shorty that released me back into the universe. No, he said, remember she put me out of her universe? You ever been put out of somebody's whole universe? I said, no, it's not my universe. I said, I released you back into the universe.
Send him back to the streets.
Listen, his cousin was like, damn, he was really fucked up about that. I said, well, he shouldn't have did what he did.
I just don't understand. It's like, I have released a couple of people and they still be around in my orbits. And I'm just like, and it's to the point where now, like in the beginning when I did it, I was so nervous because I never want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Yeah,
and I was like, no, I don't want to be an asshole. Because some people, I feel like I have been on the receiving end of people being mean and I didn't deserve that. So I don't give that out initially.
Okay, that's fair.
I have a conversation, this is not going to work for me, whatever. Are you a glutton for pain at this point? You like dominatrix? You want to be my sub? Huh? You want me to spank you?
Okay, like, walk you like a dog because I could. Yo, if anybody ever asked me to be their dom, I'ma fuck them up. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do this, but Or I gotta read a book, read a couple articles. I don't
You
know.
gotta get you some leather.
Oh, bitch, let me tell you,
It's gonna be like I'm gonna be like that lady from Martin with the sunflower. I'm gonna pop out with that suit. She had for Brother Sunflower.
Let me tell you something. If you looking for a dime and you want to get your ass beat, holla at me.
Niggas be wanting to get pegged. You gonna peg them?
Listen.
You know what that is?
Yes.
You gonna do it?
Yeah. You can't be my man.
Be like, take this plastic dick. Take that.
Listen, if that's what
Diddy.
Listen, we are consenting adults. I'm not holding anyone against
I
their
want to hear all
will.
about it. How was it?
But you can't be my man.
Nah, because my man can't be submissive. Like, what is this?
No.
I'm the God I serve. What is we talking about?
No, but
in between time,
I know.
I serve is understanding.
I don't know. I hope my person doesn't want to be pegged. That might be a little. I just want to whoop ass.
Respect you, like.
No,
want me playing your booty? Why would you want me playing your booty?
I mean, if that's what he into, that's not what I'm into. That's
I
not
don't
for
want
me.
to kink shame. I don't want to kink
exactly.
shame. But I also feel like when you get curiosity in your booty hole as a man, it's only a matter of time before I'm going to get cheated on with something I can't compete with.
That's not true.
Is it not true?
No, that's not true. I feel like, okay, because we're not kink shaming, but I do feel like what happens between a man and a woman, whatever it may be, is still straight because it's a man and a woman. That would be like, I don't know. That's like you want somebody to eat your pussy.
Oh, they're saying that's lesbian shit?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, listen, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I feel like if I'm pegging, like if my guy wanted me to peg them, do you want this all the time? And if you're not getting it from a girl because she don't understand, will you go in other places?
No, I don't think that. I think that if your girl,
BL guys out here, though.
That's true. But if your girl won't do it, you'll find another girl that'll do it. Because now he cheating, and you would just hope that. I feel like if you're gay, you're just gay. Like it doesn't.
There's like pushing. There's people literally that are quote unquote fluid, so they feel like they
and that's fair because I do feel
wave.
That's true because a lot of times I do feel like sex is fluid, right? Like I do. But what I'm into, like, and what I like for my man to be into, I just want my man to be into women as and I'm only into men. Like I am not into women at all. Like I don't shame women that are into women, but I am not like.
You're not about to be like, let's have a hall pass and do a threesome.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's not.
First of all, I only got 15 minutes for you, so why would you waste that lady time? I'm very serious. Like, if I got 15 minutes for you, why would you waste that lady time? What are we doing here?
You are so ridiculous, but no, I feel it. But that's
on a weeknight, we got 15 minutes.
On a weeknight, 15 minutes. Now, we've talked about this before. I feel like the perfect round of sex is like 20 minutes flat.
15 if you're a professional. If you know how to hit the spot and get everybody gets to where they're going, you ain't got to hold back. What you holding on for?
It's true.
If I'm telling you I'm coming, you better join this fucking train. Like, hello. Come on. We about to finish. We go to sleep now.
No,
like,
it's true. It's true. But I feel like max during the week, sober, 20 minutes.
Fuck if I'm drunk. I got during the week.
Oh no, drunk me. I can listen. Let me tell you.
Nah, drunk me. I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
No.
Yo, not drunker me. Like drunk me after a lit night, and it's like if it's a Friday, Saturday night, maybe even Sunday. I don't got the kids. Oh, let's go to Pound Town. If we're drunk on a weeknight because we went to dinner and had a few shots and shit, it's still a weeknight.
No, that's fair. It is still a weeknight. But then I feel like sometimes it's like the liquor has taken over, so it's like. There's no night of the week. It's not the weekday. It's not the weekend.
That's how people get pregnant.
Listen.
On a weeknight, drunk night. Because on this weekend, you're going to be safe. But on that weeknight, it's unexpected.
It's real sloppy.
Now you drunk. Now you pregnant.
That is true. Not me.
Now you having a baby.
Not me, though. Because y'all know I'm not. I don't even play like that.
Speaking of babies, my baby going to be 8.
I know.
By the time this episode would have aired, my baby is going to be 8.
That's so crazy.
I have a whole 8-year-old. Like, he is a real person.
Yeah.
And he pops big shit. Mm-hmm. He is his mother's child. He's I got an 8-year-old.
I know. He's my favorite. I always say, you know you're my favorite, but don't tell nobody. And then randomly, he'll be like, Auntie Nisa, I'm your favorite, right? I'm not going to tell nobody. I'll be like, yo.
Yo, I just be looking at him like, he's dope. And he's so dope. So now I'm trying to make him like, mom guilt sets in. It's like, do I throw him a party? But no, these fucking parties are stupid and expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just buy me a house that I can like have shit at the house with. I'm gonna have to buy me a house. I'm gonna have to just do some renovations in my house to knock out that wall to open up my space so we can have people come over. But I also don't want people in my house. So then there's that. So
winter birthdays are hard because one year Kingston's birthday fell. It was like warm. So remember when I had the game truck pull up? Mm-hmm. That was like perfect.
That was the best.
Oh, it was perfect because it was like his dad never gives me an accurate count of kids.
We was outside, but we was in the house, but we was outside and everybody was out there. It was so much fun. And he we kicking it. I thought about doing a game truck, but then I was like, no.
Yeah.
Next year, we just gonna go away. I gotta do something until he turned 10. Maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna do a 10 or 13.
I think 10 is super pivotal because it's just double digits. I think 10 is a big one.
I'm still not gonna do no party, but I would be more intentional about like having a group of his friends, probably renting a little minivan, heading out. So we're gonna do an activity this weekend and it's gonna be cool. But he's like, yo, I don't know, that's my guy. He's like, things that I didn't think he cared about, I'm noticing that he cared about. Like, he like knows what he likes and shit. He was like, Mommy, take my braids out. I'm gonna just do a little mohawk for a couple of days. I'm gonna do a braids later. And I was like,
yeah, they really like, Kingston has known what he likes. Kingston knew who he was when he was born.
Yeah.
He was been an old man.
I think he knew too, but I feel like he's vocal now.
Yeah.
And people hear him. So I'm just like, yo, I got an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Shit, my kid about to be 10 this summer. Like, I'm about to be a mother for 10 years. I don't know who gave me this job, but
it's the world's hardest. It's a hard ass job.
My son be dropping dime on me though. He a fucking hater.
Why?
I was on a FaceTime with somebody.
Oh, well.
And then he looked at me and he said, but why are you texting this person if you on FaceTime with that person? And I didn't have time to explain.
And I had told her they need to go to bed before that happened. I said
it was so many things that was happening. And it was like, what are y'all talking about? They just reading me for filth.
And I said, yo, they just gotta go to bed. And literally 5 minutes after that, he was what they call it, dry snitching. It was, or
it's really a bro code. It's a bro code.
Yeah, it's true.
He gotta understand his mother come first though.
It's true. That's one thing I do appreciate about Kingston is he knows, like, don't fuck with his mom. Now, he gonna tell my business.
Yeah, no, Jew was there too. Like, he don't like nobody talking me crazy.
He gonna tell my business to his dad and his godfather. He gonna tell, but he's also going to tell me their business. So, it's like...
It's an even distribution of business absolutely. Being told. Don't tell no business around Kingston because he gonna snitch on all of y'all.
And I always say to people, like, listen... If Kingston knows anything about y'all, when he's in the shower and he wants me to stand there, come out. Mom, let me tell you what happened.
I call it chisme. Chisme.
Yes. Or, can you lay down with me for a little bit when it's bedtime? I know all of y'all business. Anything that Kingston may know about y'all, he's telling me all of it. Don't tell him I told y'all though. All right, let's get into these hot topics. I feel like we ain't did hot topics in a while. Because the world's been on fire. But anyways, Roberta Flack has passed away. She was 88 years old.
So my pain with this feeling.
I was like, what are you singing?
I got Aries singing life with his words.
My Roberta Flack song is The Closer I Get to You.
That was her? Yeah. Over and over. That was her? Mm-hmm. That was her. I try to tell myself.
They got us millennials, not millennials, but when Beyonce and Luther did it.
Can never be more.
Roberta Flack, she's the OG of that.
That was my song.
Yeah, so she passed away at 88. Wow. She had ALS.
That's that thing that Michael J. Fox got.
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox has ALS. Let me see.
Remember that?
They did the ALS challenge.
The ice buckets? I did not want to participate in that. Count me the fuck out. Because I don't even like to be cold like that. But I also, my hair. Like, you want to pour a bucket of ice water on my hair? I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah, no. So Lou Gehrig, I guess he might have been, it was named after him.
Yes,
he's not
Lou
the
Gehrig
first person
disease.
that had it. Wow. Did Michael, is he, hold on, let me see it. Celebrities that's still alive with ALS. Strong my pain with his fingers. One time.
You know that
Oh,
song?
I do like that.
Mhm.
I do like that song.
Yeah.
The most Dr. Stephen Hawkins. That's the dude that be talking out that machine and
Yeah,
stuff.
he got ALS?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. He's a physicist.
Yes.
So wait, no, Michael J. Fox got Parkinson's, I guess. Was it ALS? What did he have? Michael J. Fox's demise was so sad, man. I don't think he's dead, but remember he was at the height of his disease, his career, and then he got started hit with those like sexual allegations. He was like the original Me Too. Yeah. And then he got Parkinson's.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Michael J. Fox, that's Back to the Future, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's look at his criminal issues. Criminal.
Oh, shit. He look crazy.
Yo, it's like Michael J. Fox.
Oh, he's still alive. He
pled guilty.
5'4".
He looked small. But Michael J. Fox was on them drugs real hard. Like him and that dude from that one sitcom was on them drugs real hard.
2.5 Men?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Sheen.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Charlie Sheen have AIDS? Yo, speaking of white people drama.
Yo, I was trying to explain this whole Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni drama to like a friend. And he had to like go Google it. Then I found out that the founders of the Me Too movement that write for the New York Post was like a nepotism. So they got Pulitzer Prizes, but can't nobody give you any notable work that would have gotten the Pulitzer Prizes. So this is why. First of all, can I tell you who my source is? It's Candace Owens.
Yes. Let me tell you something.
But I will say,
Candace Owens.
She gives tea like Wendy.
Yes, she does.
And she don't sleep until we get the answers. And I have never knew that drama would have united us bipartisan across the lines. Now, as Candace Owens put in, I really, really, really appreciate her saying it like this. She was like, I got 3 sons. And this whole reverse Me Too shit is really wild. It's a lot of women that are using their celebrity and their platform to take away from real victims and also push this narrative and strip men of everything they worked hard for. So there's a movie on Netflix called It Ends With Us.
And the movie was so damn good. I watched it like 2 or 3 times.
They have really good chemistry. Yes. I knew they went together. You know it was shot in Jersey.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought it was shot in Boston. So the movie's called It Ends With Us.
It was a book.
Yes, I didn't read the book though. But I saw the movie. And so pretty much Justin Baldoni partnered with a billionaire to start a production company, which produced this movie. Blake Lively starred in it and he co-starred in it. And there was another gentleman. And according to Candace Owens, allegedly, because I don't know these Caucasians. But I found it. So I saw the headlines go off and I'm like, it's so strange that she's saying that everything she accused him of, the movie spoke about. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then
it was
the movie was so good.
The movie is about Blake Lively's character's mom was abused so she had an abusive father, right? So her dad was, I don't know, was he an alcoholic? The dad?
He wasn't an alcoholic, but he was a politician. So
and he was very, very, very abusive. And he beat the mother up and then he was mean to her.
Beat the boyfriend to a pole.
Yes.
The boyfriend that she fell in love with the homeless nigga across the way.
Yes.
He was homeless.
He lived
a man questionable. But she fell in love in a hopeless place. She fell in love and the father caught in the bed, beat him to a pulp.
Whooped his ass, beat him so bad that the paramedics came. But of course, because he's a politician, they covered it up.
She moved. So the daddy dies and she's at the funeral. She storms out. She don't got shit to say because
the mom said, just write 5 things about your dad.
She ain't had 5 things.
It was a blank piece of paper. It was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so she stormed out. She left, right? So she had moved to Boston, right?
Yep, because she was going to open a floral shop.
Right. So her and the best friend.
Nope, she met the nigga first. She met Justin Baldoni on the rooftop.
Yes,
after the daddy's funeral.
Yes.
And he was flipping over the table because he was a surgeon and the kid had died.
Yes.
And she was like, he was trying to hook up with her. And she was like, I'm a wife. Boom. She opens her flower shop. unbeknownst to her, his sister like, what's this gonna be? Comes her like they get real cool.
And they become best friends.
Yes. And then she finds out that's the brother. He pushes up on her. He really like her. She was like, I'm a wife. I don't want to do this casual shit.
Right.
They go out on a double date. The sister, Justin Baldoni's character, Blake, and her husband, it's the nigga that got beat up by her daddy's restaurant.
Yes. Yo.
But at this point in time, she got a black eye.
Yes, because they were
It was a freak accident.
They made it seem like a freak accident, but then like at the end when
they roll it back, that nigga was whooping her ass.
He was whooping her ass.
He was unbeknownst to her whooping her ass. So
she didn't even know, but then she ended up pregnant. And so the sister, it was like,
if you get back on him, I'll never be your friend again.
She said, as his sister, like if you guys work this out, you know, I understand. You keep the baby, you know, I support you. But as your best friend, if you fuck with him again, bitch, don't ever speak to me again. I was like, period. Because I'm a woman first.
Period. And you know, it's so crazy because like in the movie, she has the baby and he's a part of the, like her and her mother gets closer because she understands her mom now.
Right.
It got real crazy. So the ex-boyfriend, let me backtrack. The ex-boyfriend puts out an article about the restaurant. She has a heart tattoo. And she lied. I don't know why she lied. I would just been like, yo,
because she knew he was already crazy. So I feel like in the back of her mind, she knew he was whooping her ass, but she didn't want to admit to it.
The ex-boyfriend puts out an article about this new restaurant, and because now it's like the craze in all of Boston, and he talks about the inspiration for it, and he talks about how he carved this heart out of a sycamore tree, whatever. And the husband, so Justin Baldoni's character comes home and Blake is there. And he's like, read this shit. He like low-key rapes her a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it gets real rapey.
Yeah.
It's like, read it. You want me to touch you? And it's like, niggas, you can hear rocks. Like, what is happening?
Yes.
I was very uncomfortable. So then that's why when the article came out, I was like, oh my God, was this rape scene for real? So then like she's running and he pushes her down the stairs and shit. She ends up in the hospital. She bloody. But her memory's fucked up. She don't really remember what happened.
No, they weren't in the hospital. Because he's the surgeon. He stitched her back up and was like, no, you're okay. You had an accident. You slipped. You fell.
But when it came back to her, she didn't slip and fall. That nigga pushed her.
He pushed her down the steps. And so they lived on the penthouse of the building. And so y'all know how them stairways are. It's nothing. It's just cement. Pushed my girl down the steps.
Long story short, she has this kid and like, she tells him like, yo, put their scenario as it was her daughter. What would you tell your daughter to do? And it was like signing divorce papers. They break up. Her and her mother cool. She raising this baby. And then like when the kid is like maybe 5, she really does rekindle with the ex and they live happily ever after. It's dope. It's real dope. I mean, she belonged with that nigga in the first place. He was a good guy. In real life though. In real life.
So Blake filed a lawsuit, is suing him for like sexual misconduct and harassment and right? All of this shit, right?
Had him blacklisted.
Yes.
So apparently his PR agency or talent agency is the same talent agency as Taylor Swift. So she enlisted her bestie and got him fired. The billionaire that he started his company with got him blacklisted. He don't do shit. They're like real pro-life, real life feminists. These men are good guys. Yeah. They are crusading to make sure that women are treated right. And this bitch is pulling a Me Too because she caught feelings for this man while they were filming.
And here's when it gets even better. So Blake Lively is married to
Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool. Right? And so Ryan Reynolds was married to
Scarlett
Johansson and met
Blake Lively
on the set and left his wife to get with Blake. Yep. And so Candace has said, and it makes complete sense, okay, that Ryan Reynolds is behind all of this shit because he started asking for
the dailies, which was the raw footage. It has, once you're mic'd up, it records everything. Right. So apparently he asked, no, she goes deeper. There was a strike. So while Deadpool and Wolverine was shooting, she was shooting This Ends With Us.
Yes.
And they all had to come home because there was a SAG after
the strike.
Yes. Which brought them all home.
We gotta wrap this up.
Justin Baldoni, long story short, Ryan Reynolds saw the dailies and flipped out. And now we got this whole Me Too shit going on.
He flipped out because you know the same way you get him is the same way you lose him.
She got 4 kids by this man. She had just had the baby. You know, he was sitting in there while she was nursing. They was kicking it.
They was
Pumping.
kicking it. Yes, not
pumping.
nursing, pumping.
He
They
left
was
her a
kicking
voice
it.
note apologizing to her for how she had been treated by other men in the industry. But they said that Blake Lively got it. She had met all her boyfriends on set.
I believe it.
I believe it. You kissing in the mouth. Let's kiss for real.
With a little fraternize. Ain't nothing wrong with a little
Real quick, real
fraternizing.
pivot. Did you know that Will Smith almost Chris rocked Tommy Davidson?
No.
So I listened to Tommy Davidson's Club Shay Shay interview. Very good interview, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
I did not know he was raised by white people.
Yes, that's what he said. Who are these niggas? Who is these niggas that they are talking about? He didn't know that he was
He
a
was a
nigga.
nigga, yeah. And then he talks about how first he talks about how J-Lo snubbed him in life, like does not speak to him, does not like played him real dirty. And it
Like
was
back from In Living Color?
So he said he ran into her with Danny DeVito and she was like, he was like, oh my God, like what'd I do to you?
Yeah.
Then ran into her. Somebody told him to go to the Jenny on the Block video shoot. Benny Medina, he was cool with. And J-Lo was there and he was like, hey, Jenna, like, and she was like, hi.
Oh. We got beef? I guess we got beef.
But with Will, he ran down on him in a room full of people and was like, I don't appreciate what you did. And he was like, Tommy's like, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to engage you. Like, this big guy towering over me. We're in a room full of people. And he was like, why don't we just step outside? And Jada was like, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So when they were on the set of Strictly Business, there was a kissing scene.
Oh, this is way back.
It had been 15 years when Will Smith ran down on him. It had been mad time that had passed. So on the set of Strictly Business, there was a kissing scene and he asked to practice and she was like, nah, cool, whatever. So they went forward with it. He was like, I'm trying to make it believable. Apparently she felt uncomfortable. She never said nothing to him about it. He put it in his book, but he had to get permission to release it. He reached out to, what's Will Smith's best friend name? Something Mac, Charlie Mac.
Yes, Charlie Mac.
And he was like, all right, cool, call him. He said he sent them the book. They was like, yep, that's what happened. So he said he empathized with Chris Rock with the whole situation because he knows what it feels like to be on the receiving end of some bullshit from Will Smith.
Wow. Will and Jada, they just do they be on some bullshit. They be on some bullshit.
That's that light skin shit.
From the two of them. But that's Will Smith. He's like super insecure. And his book was great. He talked about how he is like, how he struggles with insecurity.
It's the ears.
You silly. But he's always suffered from, like, he's always struggled with that insecurity and not being able to protect his woman. And it stemmed from his dad abused his mom. And he never felt like he could protect his mom from his dad because, of course, he was a child, you know?
Meanwhile, his wife just be out here doing shit.
But that's the thing. So it's like they have their whole setup and, you know, he go with that Spanish woman for all of these years, that, you know, the one that go on vacation with him. And she just do whatever she wants. Sometimes, you know, she went punk rock and all of that other shit.
I'm gonna try to keep us out this dysfunctional group chat. This is not how Black people get down. This not during Black History Month, okay? I'm mad that I even watched the episode. Y'all keep that shit with that LA. This is not how we function. We keep our side families a secret.
Word.
Okay.
On the other side of town.
Hello.
But yeah, so that's the thing that he always struggled with, like insecurity. And so whenever Jada feels like, you know, he needs to stand up for her.
But she didn't even like say, hey, you know, she didn't even side with him with the slap. She did not side with him. She's like, I wouldn't have it. She did not agree. So here
with
you
the
are.
Slap. Well, I mean, when Chris Rock was calling her G.I. Jane, I mean,
he did go a little too far, but it was like, he's a comedian.
That's true. But I nobody likes.
And she was talking big shit about the Oscars only for you to be here because you want one. You do want one.
Right.
She talked big shit.
Well, that's what they all do.
Right.
And that's what they all do about all of these award shows.
And here you are. So here, you know, calling a spade, but we ain't getting into that. That was a good. I highly. Wallow has a Club Shay Shay interview and Gilly does too. And they did them separately.
Yeah.
And they're so good.
I'm going to watch him.
They're so good. I like Gilly's. Wallow's crying. He cried like 5 minutes into it. And then
I like Wallow.
I like Wallow too, because Wallow ain't pretending to be no tough guy.
No.
I fuck with Wallow.
No.
You know, Wallow, Gilly throws Wallow a birthday party every year because when he was in jail, he forgot his birthday.
Wait, tell me again.
So Gilly is Wallow's cousin.
Of course, I know that. So
he throws him a big ass birthday party every year because when he was in jail, he forgot his birthday.
Oh, he forgot Wallow's birthday.
No, Wallow forgot his own birthday.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Because it was just another day.
Yeah, because he was in jail. You know, he did mad time.
Yeah, he said
he went to jail. Like they charged him as an adult.
Yeah, at 17. He said that the only thing that helped him parole was that his aunt had passed away, which freed up a room in his grandma's house. And he got to come home. That's when he started podcasting.
Yeah.
His auntie room.
Yeah.
And then he talked about all of that. He said, and then forgiving. And, you know, it was so deep. Yo, it was so good. He was like, you know, as far as when his brother got killed and the man who killed his brother, he was like, I'm not going to be the reason another black man died.
Right.
And he said, I swear, he said, the only thing that can really hurt me is if a black man kills me. Like, that would break my heart.
Yeah, I saw that part.
That was like, oh, he had me emotional.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you could feel it. It was very true. He was like, I don't want to be there. I'm not going to do that. And he said, you know, when his niece and nephew would visit him, it's like, he made a promise to these kids. He like, I come home and I wild out, but who gonna have him?
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope.
Yeah, I like him. I like super passionate people.
I like Gilly. And that he talked about how he wasn't close with his son when his son passed away.
Yeah.
And how that really, like he said, he living his street life. He ain't even about that. I didn't know his wife was Asian. And how he talked about how he met his, like, them. It was cute. It was really cute. His wife was in jail too. He's like, I know they was beating her. He was scared. Said she wrote him a letter like, I'm I ain't holding my own.
Yo, I didn't know she went to jail. You know, she's a makeup artist, but she does like you know, like that FX makeup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool. His daughter's a singer.
Yes, I did.
And it was so cute because she performed on Club Shay Shay and he's singing word for word. Like, that was his jam, girl. He in the audience like,
oh, that's so dope.
Cute.
I'm gonna watch it.
It was, you know, I be driving to New York, so I got nothing but time to listen to my 2-hour episodes. It was good. I tried to get in Cash Doll, but
I like Cash
Doll was cute. Did you see the dolls fighting today?
Girl,
I just turned it off because I'm sick of this shit.
Cash Doll. So Cash Doll is beefing with Asian Doll and
she
Dream.
Wasn't even beefing with them. She caught a stray.
No, so the big issue is Cash Doll came out first, and then everybody else is a doll now, and she just want to be the only doll. But I mean, I get it, whatever, right? And so that one doll,
China doll,
no,
Asian doll,
but her name is not even Asian Doll no more. Her name is Asian the Bread, and it's like, can you not come up with your own name? You went from taking Cash Doll's name, but now you didn't took the Brat's name. But Cash Doll called her a YN, a pregnant YN, because she's pregnant right now.
Is she not a young man?
She is for sure. She is for sure. But she is like the ultimate.
Like, I should have shot you. Baby.
I should have shot you. I should have had my people, my brother.
She said, I should have shot you.
Oh, not I.
This is what happens when you let a YN let you keep. Wait, this is what happens when this YN lets you keep your life B-word. We let a 40-year-old B-word keep her life. My ends was finna shoot your sprinter up. And I let you live because you got kids and you had them on the road with you. You knew not to say shit yesterday while you was in Dallas. So today you talking like, shit because you so happy you ain't died, B-word. When you graduated high school, B-word, I was 9 years old. STFU or link up right now because you still in Texas if you live in like the...
That's crazy.
Maybe she can get locked up from this.
Hell yeah.
Did you try to go to jail?
Yeah. Yes. Don't care.
Guns involved, B-word. You talking all this and I was in your city, B-word, and I'm showing you I let you live, B-word. You would have died in Dallas, Texas, B-word. I let you live.
B-word.
I should have let my brother K this H. Now I'm mad. Wow. Not during Black History Month.
Not during Black History Month. You know, I want better for her. But she just wanna be with her man. She wanna be with King Von so bad. They're gonna be right in hell together.
I don't want nobody dying. I don't want black on black crime during Black History Month.
I don't want black on black crime ever.
Yeah, but especially we have to start with at least the first 28 days
to
make
fair.
The rest of the 365.
You know, it's so crazy. And I hate that she called Cash Doll ugly because Cash Doll is beautiful.
She is beautiful. You know, she's a basketball player. She played really well.
Yeah. I love Cash Doll. She's so cool. I feel like Cash Doll just serves, I'm a woman.
She is a big body man's pump with it.
You know, she's not even tall. She gives tall.
She's not tall?
No. Cash Doll is all of 5'5".
Oh, She's big in stature.
Yeah, like she
surrounds herself with little women.
I don't know, but I guess she always has on heels.
They do too.
She
never
gives,
letting you over more than once. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crime.
Don't do it. Do not do it. And I love Cash Doll because like she's not like one of the rappers that the only way you can get money is if you scam the nigga. You a man is funding your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, no.
You gotta get your paper.
You gotta get to your own paper. It's true.
I mean, listen, don't do nothing during Black History Month. And that girl's literally having a manic episode on Twitter, so I need her to be locked up.
They got to at least a little 72 hours.
Well, I mean, because at this point, you literally threatening somebody's life, and I get street code and all of that. Should we, like, as citizens, call the police? Because if this girl wants,
I'm calling for a citizen's arrest.
Yeah, because what is this? Like, why are we here? What people are dying, Kim.
I'm calling for a citizen's arrest.
Oh, yesterday they had the NAACP Awards.
Yes.
The Wayans family.
Oh, yes. They were inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Noticeably absent. Keenan and Sean. Noticeably absent. Keenan and Sean. So it wasn't all of them. It was Kim, Damon Jr., Marlon, and a couple of two other, but not
a niece.
Not Keenan and not Sean.
I wonder why. Maybe they just couldn't make it.
They were not, their names weren't called either. I listened.
Oh, wow.
Because I went to the comments. I don't know, but you can't, it's no Wayans without Keenan. Marlon's interview was really good too.
Yeah.
I love how they love each other. They was like the first group of Black men to say, I love you, hug and kiss each other, and it wasn't gay.
The siblings?
The Wayans, yeah.
Well, because they're siblings.
But you know.
But they're siblings.
Yeah, but it's not a lot of siblings that hug and kiss each other, like as men, and say, I love you, and it's not looked at as
fair. I don't want to say gay, but
they hug and kiss each other.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was like the first. Think about it, the Wayans brothers show. That was like the first time you see like Black men showing affection to each other in a sitcom form.
Yeah,
you never see that shit.
Yeah,
unless it's like a crisis, a real traumatic episode.
Yeah.
Niggas, Will Smith's father abandoning him again. I mean, they told each other they loved each other all the time.
Yeah.
And it was natural because, of course, they did love each other.
Yeah.
That was a good interview too. Club Shay Shay.
That's your jam right now.
Club Shay Shay got me in a chokehold. I cannot.
Yeah.
Now he blocking cussing. Because he got, he up there with the big dogs.
Yeah.
We see you, Unc.
We see you, Unc. So Keke Palmer won the Entertainer of the Year award. So she was up against Cynthia Erivo, Kevin Hart, Uncle Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp, and K-Dot.
I love how she shouted all of them out. Like her speech was just so genuine to me.
It was beautiful.
And it was dope. It was like everything we needed to hear. Like Black History Month is more than just this month. Like, we create our own tables. That's what the NAACP award is about. Right. It's like we could talk about not making it to the Grammys or not making it to the Oscars, but we have our own outlet. We have the BET Awards, regardless of what you think about it. We have
the
these
Soul Train Awards. The
Show
Lady
up
Soul
to them.
Awards.
Make them a thing. Like bring your celebrity to these platforms and make them something.
And I feel like the NAACP Awards were beautiful, and it was very it was super elegant. It wasn't like
booty
yeah
everywhere.
It wasn't.
It really always is though.
I know it was beautiful. The red carpet did not disappoint.
I loved it. I saw Keke and Jamie Lee Curtis's dress.
Yes, that was beautiful. No, that was not for the
that was for something else.
That was for the SAG Awards.
But either way, she looked great.
Guild. Yeah. Beautiful. Keke Palmer with this ginger hair, she's giving
Keke Palmer, when she put on her, like Keke Palmer is me, baby. It's two ways. Crazy, beautiful. That's it.
I love Keke Palmer. I love everything about her. She has a podcast as well, and she interviewed Usher. Did you see it?
Oh, I gotta go watch that because she sang
so cute.
Let me tell you something. Slow Jam is my favorite Usher song with Monica. Cause what you say is true.
I feel the same way too.
You see, I'm waiting all night long. That is my song. When they sang that shit together, I said, I got to play this. I got to play this right now.
Like right now. No, it really was a good interview. Usher said that he's not really, I think her podcast was his first podcast that he's ever sat down and did. Because he's not, like a lot of the older, a lot of our OGs, they don't really like to do podcasts because it's like, they just speak freely, and then the shit comes back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah.
You know?
And they ain't trying to get caught up in no foolishness.
Yeah.
Have some good editing, okay?
Yes, but then it's like, you also have to feel comfortable. And he said that he felt really comfortable with her. And it was so funny. They touched on when she went to the Las Vegas show or whatever. And he was like, can you please tell these people, did I have anything to do with what was going on in your home? And so she started laughing. She was like, of course not. He said, I didn't pick that dress out for you.
He said, why y'all blaming me? What I do? He just came to work that night and she lost her nigga behind it. They was already on their way out. I can tell you that.
I know. It's true. I think that, they circle back. They working it out. But
he went to the military.
Sometimes
he just graduated from basic training not too long ago. I saw the pictures. Yes. I thought that was so dope. I'm like, he is a civilian.
You gotta do what you do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You done crashed out on the internet. Now, whatever they say about Sharon J, he did that shit.
Serranis is his name.
Sharon J, Serranis.
Not Strawn J. That's from Boomerang.
Sashay, Sashay.
That shit, I'm not doing this
because he had that baby with the girl, but she shouldn't have fucked Lawrence. That's what she get. And I understand it was a character, but sometimes your characters that you play reap karma. She ain't deserved it. But she did. She spoke out about it too, that girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. She did. Wait a minute. Oh, so then Kamala Harris got the chairman's award. She had a really good speech too.
Man, fuck y'all, because I don't like how y'all did her. Granted, I ain't really fuck with her during the election. Y'all want to give her flowers now because we got this man over here firing people by the masses. Yo. He sent out that email. He said, tell me 5 things you did last week.
Or you're fired. That's crazy.
This is why I always keep tabs on what I do.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm sending emails out, not because I want to, because I for sure can pick up the phone and just call you and let you know, but I'm sending the emails because I need a paper trail because you're going to know everything. I will even schedule my emails, split them out, because I like to blitz work.
Yeah, no, my heart goes out to the people that really went into work on Monday, didn't have no job. I don't think anybody deserves that. No. They teach us to get a good government job.
Yes.
But I am really interested to see what he does with the Board of Education because I just found out that my kid's school district does not give out Fs anymore.
Oh.
If a kid got a 3 out of 10, 3 is a curve.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They do not give out failing grades to kids anymore in the New Brunswick school district.
Oh, no. That's no kid left behind to the 12th hour.
Leave these kids behind. Dude, look at me. Hear me. Leave them behind.
You got
They
to.
slowing my kids up. Give them, listen, you got to be in the first grade for 5 years. That's your problem. That's your parents' problem. That's y'all issue. That's the issue. Like these kids are passing through life. They're holding back the classroom because they're not, there's 5th graders that cannot read.
It's very true.
They cannot write. True. Leave them behind. Literally, this is not how life works. You don't just pass through life because you're not deserving of it. Mm-hmm. It creates.
It's not even that you're not deserving. I won't say not deserving because that's far, right? But I feel like if you see that your child needs the help, go get them. What is
they're not deserving of moving forward just because you're aging up. You're not deserving of moving forward. It's not even about if you see it. How would you know that your kid needs the help if your kid keeps passing through?
No, that's what I'm saying.
There's no repercussions for failure no more. Because you're still going to make it to the next grade.
Nah, not in our school district. They're staying the fuck back.
And there's no remedial. There's no making it to next grade, but you're now in like last grade's class. You're now with the next class and the teacher is now struggling to bring you to speed.
Oh, they don't
when
do
you
that
should
in our
have
school
been
district.
left back because you're in a different climate.
Yeah.
I get free shit. We had a 3.5 tax zone.
Well, no, that's not true. I feel like I think I'm in an urban tax zone too.
3.5?
Yeah, hell yeah. At that grocery store. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But and most of like our it's black and brown kids. But
we don't have black.
Oh, it's just your eye is twitching so bad, bitch. I can see it. I've never seen somebody's eye twitch for real. It's like it's doing a percolator. It's tip drilling. Her eye over here tip drilling, y'all.
Yo, it's like the worst feeling in the world because I can see it. I feel it. And it's like, that's how my eyes don't. And I just try to close it and rest it, but it's still.
No, that's true.
Because it's dry. I'm putting drops in it and stuff.
But. Yeah, y'all gotta. Hillary Clinton did that No Kid Left Behind, right? She was responsible for that.
Was it Bush? You sure it wasn't Bush?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of them stupid motherfuckers. Because leave these motherfuckers behind. Like,
nah, it's true.
Leave them behind. Leave their parents behind. Now when your kid don't graduate Jokes on you. You should have been more involved. Like,
but they will not let them graduate. But which is crazy.
I don't trust these kids. Let me tell you something. Let me see the homework. I'm going in the encore.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I don't fuck
stalking
around.
I don't trust these kids.
Oh yeah, it was Bush.
It was Bush.
I thought that was early. This was originally in 2002. I thought it was earlier.
It was some dumb, stupid shit. My girl Quinta won actress in comedy. You know, I love me some Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, so I've been binging Abbott Elementary because y'all know I don't really watch TV. But I feel like I need to sit down for a bit. So I've just decided I was gonna watch Abbott Elementary. I'm almost through. I'm where Quinta is dating what's the little rapper name?
The ex-boyfriend.
Not the ex-boyfriend. Vince Staples.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He did really well on that show.
Yo, did you watch Vince Staples' show on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
Yo, I'm gonna put that on tonight.
I can never watch it with the kids around.
No, it's not a kid's show.
So it's like they're always there.
That's not true.
Whenever I'm able to watch TV, they're always there.
You could have watched it today.
I watched Will Trent.
Oh, yo, you gotta watch that shit. It's funny.
I'm trying to catch up.
I'm
trying to watch Love Is Blind.
No, it's a really fast watch. It's only like a couple seasons because it was like a pilot. It's only like maybe 6 episodes, like 30 minutes long. That shit is so fucking funny.
I'm gonna put it on my list. You know, I have this list of shit that I be wanting to watch, and I sit there and be forgetting everything when it's time to like watch TV and stuff. So. It's just because my life is not my own. To the kids it belongs.
You say that, but it doesn't.
I've given myself. It's if it's not the kids, it's work.
She got free time, but what she does in her free time?
It's because I be smoking weed. My night be over after that. I can't be productive no more. But why do I smoke? Ooh. Guys, I got a weed Tylenol. 5%. You can do the 10%. I didn't want to be high. I want to do 5. It's like THC, CBD, caffeine.
Ooh. Let me get one. Where you get it from?
The weed store. It's $3 for 2 pills.
What?
She got a 10-pack. I took it yesterday at the track meet. Man, I felt great.
Wow. I need to try it. I'm going to try it.
I knew I was high. I was like.
But it was like, you wasn't like high.
The only issue was opening that damn packet. I know somebody seen that tree on it. I tried to cover it up and like bit.
Because it don't open easy.
No. But
that's fair.
It took 20 minutes to kick in.
How long did it last?
Not a long time. I was not stuck. I was moving through the day. Like everything I needed to do, I was doing, but I just
I used to hate smoking with her. Let me tell you.
I'm smoking to get stuck.
She would be stuck like a fucking bump on the log. I'd be like, I'm not smoking with her no more. We got shit to do. We got places to go. And she would
Trump face.
And she would just be sitting there. I would be so fucking mad. High blown. And she's sitting there looking like nothing behind her eyes. You know?
I'm trying to go to a
We
cosmic
got shit
journey.
to do.
I'm on a cosmic journey.
But we got shit to do.
That's what I do when I come home. I just be on my cosmic journey. I love it though. It's very creative. It settles my brain. But now I got to stop smoking because now I'm not doing no chores. So
that's fair. You know, that's also why I don't smoke a lot. Like, because I got shit to do.
I got to go back to doing my pen. The only thing with the pen is I feel like it was dehydrating me.
That's
so I was
fair.
Getting a headache. So now I just do my pre-rolls because I really only need like 2 pulls.
Yeah.
2 or 3 pulls. If I smoke half of it, I'm really going to be high. I don't want to be high. Like, I literally just want to chill. Like, I gotta need something to take the edge off.
No,
I cannot drink every day.
No,
like,
that was about to say, and I cannot drink every day. Like, I'll hit my what I want.
Your battery about you?
No, I'll hit my little joint 2 times,
and that's it. Like,
3 times.
All right, I'm cool off of that. And then I'm chilling. I'm not stuck.
Yeah.
I'm not like binging on like sweets and shit.
And that's also why I don't smoke a lot because I get the munchies.
Mental.
So it's not mental.
You know why? For me, it's mental because I be eating the same sweets when I'm not high.
No,
it's I like sweet.
That's
true. A little dessert.
A little something.
Me and my baby, we love a little dessert.
No, like so I don't like the munchies, but I do a lot of research about
strain.
Yeah, I have to because I need to be able to know that if I smoke, am I still going to wash these dishes and fold this laundry? You know what I'm saying? No, but so that's for me, like the strains that I found or the strange. The strains that I found, it's cool for me. But the only thing that I hate is it's like there'll be it's a hybrid, but it's more indica than sativa.
Mm-hmm.
So sativa is what makes you giggle. And I like to be high. Like when I'm high,
You want
I want to laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, as opposed to like the indica, because it'll be like indica leading.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be like super calm. And so nothing's funny. And so that's the only thing that irritates me about now that I got serious about which weed I want to smoke.
Well, I be in that weed store. I'm so happy when I go and it's like no line and I can spend my time. Like, what y'all got on sale? Because you know they always got something on sale. I love me clearance weed. Clearance weed. The only bad thing about clearance weed is if it's really good, you're never gonna find it again because it's clearance weed.
I mean, you could go from dispensary to dispensary.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I had this farmer weed. That shit was so good.
Farmer?
It was like farmer something. I forget the name. You know, they come up with these weird ass names. Yeah. And I just be like, all right, let me get the little slap mama weed. Like, I don't want to slap my mom.
My favorite is it's like it's called bombsicle. So it tastes like the
creamsicle?
Yes. It tastes like not the creamsicle. It tastes like the red, white, and blue ice pop. Yeah. So it tastes just like that. Okay. Even like if I use like the oils for the pen, or if I use the actual like
I like
tree.
Verano. Verano's been my shit.
Yeah, that's the brand though.
I like Verano, and then I had these pre-rolls from Zen Leaf down in Freehold.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 packs of them. Man, them shits held me down. I forget the name of it. But Verano, I went back to them. It's just, now that I'm out here smoking legal weed, because I don't got work, and I don't smoke off of people no more because I don't know what type of time you on.
Yeah.
I don't want no tobacco in my weed. I just want to smoke weed. I'm not smoking tobacco on weed. I don't need my weed to slow down. I want to get high. Let it burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. I never knew we was going to talk about weed today.
But so the only thing about sometimes the dispensary, so my homegirl, she's in the industry. Sometimes she said that some dispensaries like still has like chemicals. Yeah. So it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't.
It don't got fentanyl though.
That is true. It's no Fenty.
Actually, no Riri. I mean, I'm
Fenty,
just looking
no Riri.
I just think I've seen enough people die off. Like I've seen enough bad highs and bad chemical imbalances. I'm cool.
Nah, that's true.
I'm cool.
It's true.
And I think a lot of it comes from like they be doing too much with this shit at the dispensary. I mean, I did try that pill, so I ain't gonna pop no shit. That pill was phenomenal.
The Tylenol, the weed, the weed and all.
Because it's not quite an edible. It's not. It's like, that shit was so good.
Because y'all know I don't fuck with Eddies. Last time I had an edible,
man,
I was in the emergency room in Atlanta.
Last time I had edible, I was high for over 24 hours. I want to do it again.
No, I'm not fucking
But
with
I want to be at home. That was a good high. Like, I would wrap it in a piece of paper and take it with me somewhere and like just bite on it. It's just, I had to be a mother and I was still high. I don't want to be high for that long.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Edibles are not for me. It's not for me. But I do like the drinks.
That shit crazy. I did remember my homegirl was making weed tea? Yeah. That shit was so good.
Yeah.
My friend Siobhan, that was really, and I had like a little teacup that said, "What's the tea?" Man, I was so high that day.
Yeah, my homegirl.
But it was too quick.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Ashley gave me, shout out to Ashley, because Ashley, shout out to Ashley. That's my girl. She gonna come on the show. We're gonna talk about weed for real. But she gave me these like lemonades.
I was supposed to have a Dr. Pepper. When we were in Colorado, they had so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just love it. We love weeds.
Well, here we are.
Wow,
we did it.
All right. Tell the black people. No, tell everybody. But definitely black people where they can find you.
So I can be found on Black Instagram at _amazing_. And amazing is spelled AMAZEING.
And I am on Black Instagram as well. And I am at Renessa Rose, and it's RANESSA ROZAYYY. And together we are at
the Personal Space Podcast
on all platforms, especially the black ones. We love y'all. Happy Black History Month. Peace.